Why y'all want to do this to me? Why y'all want to do this to me?
I love you, okay? You gonna be good? You right?
Look at Skylar. Look at the mirror.
All right, bye-bye. Let's start heading to this door.
Yo, it's crazy because Skylar is the happiest baby. She cried so much, like she knew what was about to happen.
You said bye-bye.
You said bye-bye, Skylar? Yes. This was one of the worst days ever.
Let's go.
The worst drive ever.
Mendeecees. Hey, have a seat. So we almost there. So remember, you can see me anytime you want. I'm gonna call you as much as possible.
Oh, this welcome to the white meat.
I love you, right?
I love you too.
It's gonna be alright. So look, just be good in school, all right? Make me proud.
Mendeecees.
Ma, what?
Pull it together.
Just give me a second.
Who the hell you on the phone with, Mendeecees, at a time like this? Why are you on the phone?
Come on, let's walk.
This was the worst, man.
My ring. Here, take it. Cold. Come on, come on.
Excuse me, gentlemen. You need... Turn it off. Turn it off right now.
Ugh. That was the worst ever. It's crazy because that was 4 years ago, and I still feel that same emotion. Like, nobody knows what it's like to watch the love of your life walk away. I, at this time, knew that he was going to be gone for at least 5 to 6 years. So watching the love of my life, I have 2 new little babies, leave the person that I spend every waking hour with. We work together, we live together, we laugh together, everything. My whole life was him. I honestly didn't know how I was going to do it. I did not know how I was going to raise the kids. I didn't know how I was going to go to work the next day. And little Mendeecees was coming home with me that night. I didn't even know what I was going to say to him on the ride back home. So it was the worst. But thank God for time and a new day, because today he'll be coming home. Thank God.
What's your advice for people going through similar situations? Like, how do you get through it? Who are your support systems?
So the sad thing is, there are more of us that look like me than not that will go through this. Whether it is your father, your mother, your son, your sister, your brother. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that there were so many people whose families and lives were impacted by the criminal justice system. Whether it's over-policing in neighborhoods we live in, or if it's harsh jail sentencing for nonviolent crimes, or if it's a crime you committed 6 years ago prior to having your family, and now you gotta go to jail for it, like my case. When I decided to share this story with the world, because I did not want to, the producers knew what was going on in my life, and I wanted to hide it. I did not want the world to know. I felt like I was going to be judged. I felt like I was gonna be criminalized. So I wanted to brush it under a rug and let the blogs handle whatever they were gonna handle and tell the story. But it wasn't until I let people in to see the other side, to see the effect that it has on the children.
This people resonate with. This is the stuff people want to know.
It's still hard to talk about because when I say the children, my children are still going through it. So it's hard to talk about, but the children, I think when I opened up my doors and allowed the cameras to see how the children were being affected, because one thing about Mendeecees is he is such a dad. He is such a daddy dad. Like, he takes the kids to school, he picks them up, he goes to play basketball on the weekends. He wants to be the one to do the funny stuff on holidays with the kids. Even when I'm like busy and working and crazy, he's the one that really just figures out his schedule so he can be everything to the kids. But this is the man that has to leave his children. So now his children has to pay for his mistakes. His woman has to pay for his mistakes. And I think the world seeing that was something that kind of made him human and made my family human. And I think people felt like they had to embrace me. And that's really when, as much as I thought I was gonna be criticized and judged, that is when the world really wrapped their arms around me, and there were so many different people that came to support me. A whole new family that I was able to receive that really embraced me. It's so funny, they have this group called the Prison Wives, and it's crazy because everything from how to talk to your children, what to say, what to tell your children on holidays when daddy's not there, how to maintain the relationship, all of those things I had to learn. I had to learn how to be intimate with my husband without being physical. Those are all things that were like weird to try to figure out, but it has been my life. It has been my life for a long time now, and soon. Hey y'all, it's your girl Yandy. If you like that video, make sure you subscribe to the new Love and Hip Hop YouTube channel, because it's about to be popping. You're gonna see all the old stuff, all the new stuff. We getting it popping up there. All right, period, poo.